Yo guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be working on the inside of the car. So I have a shift knob, I have a new center console, and a shift boot, and this little linkage thing that goes in between all of it. I have a new center console because the one I have right now has a crack in it, and I don't want it to have a crack in it. I want it to look super clean, so when I pull up to car meets I can roll down my window and they can see all my cool interior upgrades. So this is my old one right here. The crack is right there. I don't know why that piece of tape is there. The shift boot is ugly and it's just overall not in the best condition. So this new one over there has no cracks at all, and the only problem is it doesn't have the switches for the windows. So we're gonna have to transfer it from the old one to the new one over here. This is new shift boot. I got it on eBay. It says made out of Italian leather, so I guess that's gonna be better. This is probably gonna be the only thing in my car that's not JDM. And then later we gotta put this in the car. This is, I don't know, it's something for the light. My left headlight's high beams aren't working, so this is supposed to fix it. All right, so we got both of them out now, and we're gonna do a little bit cleaning and then put them in the new center console. So since this one doesn't have the metal thing at the bottom, we're cutting the old one up, and we're trying to get the metal thing from this one since we don't have to use this one anymore. And if any of y'all want this, not really custom, but mismatched quick release, just DM me on Instagram if you want to buy it. This one right here makes the big noise, so it's pretty cool. I like this one better, but since this one has a honker in it, I'm gonna keep that one for right now. Alright, so David's gonna try it out.
So I think it went kind of like that, right?
Yeah, and I think if this, like, if you just put it in the car, then it's gonna like snap into place, you know?
Hold it in there.
Yeah, she's gonna hold it in there. Don't be ruining the back of it.
Where do you want me to put it? You got a towel?
Yeah, I get a towel. Here, I'll get your $900 jacket. Yep, that's the towel right there. Put it on this thing.
Bro.
There you go.
You should have done a little better.
Alright, so we finally got it in, and it looks pretty good. And if we test it out, it works perfectly. Yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to put the switches in, and then after that I think we should be able to put it in and test it out. Whoa, I think it looks pretty good. It even has that middle thing in there. The last one didn't have that.
This?
Yeah, we lost it during the manual swap, so that's good. And the shift boot's looking good. Now we have to figure out how to connect this middle thing. It's like a linkage between the shift knob and the new shift boot. If I remember correctly, this thing was like 18 bucks. So I don't know what this does, and hopefully it works. All right, so now that we got this middle piece, and y'all know I had to go with the Mishimoto. So this is the Mishimoto shift knob that is made out of that like plastic metally stuff. So when I'm using it after a hot day of not being in it, it will not be hot. That was one of the main things I wanted. I didn't want a metal shift knob that was gonna be hella hot when I hopped in the car. And I have 3 different threads that came with the Mishimoto shift knob, and I tried to test them out, and I think none of them work. So we're just gonna have to strip the shit out of this one. On the old shift boot, there's a little metal clip here that goes around, and I think it's supposed to go around here. We're gonna use a zip tie instead, but we have to take out the center console so that we can put this thing on. I thought we could just put this on after, but I guess we have to put it on before you put on the center console. All right, so we took it all the way out of the car, and we're gonna try to put it on this way, so it's much easier. All right, here's baby zip tie. We're using a white one today, because we're almost out of black ones. Oh,
get a black one.
Okay, black one it is. The BBZ. No, that's the BB small. All right. Here's one of the BBZs. You like how big it is, David?
Love it. I love it when it's big.
So the zip tie did not hold the shift boot in place. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to AutoZone, get some wire, and then head back and start working on it again. All right, David. So he is brake cleaner, and he's about to destroy that wasp nest up there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Close your door. All right, David, go. Oh, oh. Dude, all of them fell. Dude, there's like one left. Oh, he fell. Get that last one. Oh, try that one. He's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, that's even better than spraying them. Damn. They all dead. Bye-bye, babies. I wonder if they had some honey up there. They make honey?
No, the wall has honey.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Hey, Dave, you gonna hit the back seat. There's a watermelon. Can't move the watermelon, dude. That's my passenger. You a piece of shit. Alright, off to AutoZone. Alright, so we got wire now, and we're gonna do try 2 with the shift boot. But hopefully this works. I don't know how to tie a wire, but David says he knows how to tie a wire, so.
Just twist it.
All right, so we got this aftermarket wire. It's not working because it's too thick and it keeps on breaking. So we're trying to use the OEM one. And I told David be careful while he's pulling it through, and he pulled it through. So we're gonna try again. All right, so we finally got it and it looks amazing. We had to try a couple times and I don't know, I like it a lot. It looks really, really clean, and with the shift knob on top of it, I think that's gonna just do the car so well. So now that it's in, we're gonna put the shift knob in the car and finally get this baby done. So now we got the Mishimoto weighted shift knob, and now we got the threaded part that we need to put on. That goes in first, and then after that we put the Mishimoto on.
It goes like this? Or
Yeah.
like this?
I don't know. This was supposedly supposed to fit perfectly, but it doesn't. It's hard though, right? That means it's not supposed to be on there. It's gonna be hard taking this thing off, huh? Get some vice grips for this thing. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, David. Oh, hit him with it. Hit him with it. How's it feel?
Not bad.
It's a lot taller than before.
Yeah, it is.
All right, don't break my gearbox over here.
Just test it out.
So that is my new shift knob. It looks great, I think. I don't know about the shift boot. It looks sort of disgusting, but So now the goal of today is to fix this headlight. The high beam on this headlight does not work, and the high beam on this one does. And then we think it's because of some wires getting, I don't know, water or just not connected right. So we were gonna remove the whole front bumper, but since David figured out, then I scraped my inner liner fender so much, you know, there's a big hole that we can get to all the electronics. So maybe that's also the reason why the high beam isn't working, because the water is just shooting straight up there. Figured out what was wrong with the headlight. There is a loose wire. We also have to fix the front splitter because the front splitter isn't not put on correctly, so it's making the bumper flare out, and we can't put the bumper back on. So we're gonna try to do that real quick. So we got the headlight working now, and we did unscrew the front splitter. Our plan now is to put the bumper back on and then reinstall the splitter in the correct way so that it looks the best and there's no holes. Plus, it won't destroy the front bumper anymore.